In the mountains of northern Italy, where Nonna grew up, life was simple. When she was younger, Nonna had cows. She used their milk to make all kinds of cheeses like ricotta, mozzarella, or pecorino. Every day, she would help her mom bring the cows back from the fields and then spend hours working on the cheese. It wasn't just a quick task. Making cheese was a long, careful process that could take the entire day. Back then, there was no electricity in their home, so they had to preserve the cheese in natural ways, like using the cool mountain air or covering it with salt to keep it fresh. Toma cheese is special to her. It has a strong flavor that really stands out and smells even stronger than blue cheese. Nonna loves to pair this cheese with polenta, a warm dish made from cornmeal. The name of this dish is polenta concha, one of her favorites, including mine. What I love most is that she usually makes two versions of polenta, one with ground meat and then the other with toma cheese. So you get to enjoy two versions during one meal.
Ah, sì, sì. Se si aggiunge acqua adesso non va bene.
No, non va bene.
No. Ah.
It's potato season, and since there are so many, there's really nothing better than making a meal with them. So I went down to the basement, the place where they keep most of their vegetables and fruits, to grab a couple of potatoes. When I got to the kitchen, Nonna had already taken out the rest of the ingredients. There were carrots, tomatoes, bell peppers, and onions. I helped her peel, wash, and rinse everything carefully.
Ok, adesso metto questo e dopo.
We sliced all the veggies and set them aside ready to cook. This plate is called peperonata.
I piselli cuociono prima, dopo se li mettiamo assieme si disfanno tutti.
Ah, sì.
And while I was doing that, Nonna was preparing some chicken, where she added a splash of white wine to give it extra flavor. As the peperonata and chicken cooked gently on the stove, Nonna brought out some homemade tomato sauce made with fresh tomatoes from the garden. She started boiling two types of pasta, rigatoni and trofie, while keeping an eye on everything, making sure the chicken and peperonata were cooking perfectly. Finally, when everything was ready, we sat down at the table. For my first dish, I mixed the pasta with some fresh pesto, and for the second, I enjoyed peperonata with chicken. As always, everything was absolutely delicious.
4.
Local events are an absolute must to visit, especially because they are created for the people who live in the area. These gatherings give you the chance to experience the true authenticity of the place, from the traditions to the food, and most importantly, the people. It's where you can taste homemade dishes, chat with locals, and feel the energy of the community. One of the highlights, of course, is gelato. It's a classic treat you can find almost everywhere. But at these events, it tastes even better. Fresh, creamy, and made with the best local ingredients. Enjoying a scoop of gelato while soaking up the lively atmosphere, there was no other better way to spend the afternoon.
I'm gonna be tasting the dough first. I wish I wouldn't have burned it too much, even though the lady recommended me just to bake it for 5 to 10 minutes. I did it for longer. I should have listened to her advice. It has mozzarella cheese, tomatoes, prosciutto, which is cooked ham. I just had a cube of cooked ham and it's really good. And it's honestly a different experience from what I knew calzone was, because I've tried completely different, and honestly trying the classic one, it means a lot.
Buono?
È molto buono anche lui.
Come quello che abbiamo fatto martedì è diverso, è uguale più o meno.
Un po' diverso, però questo è buono. Sì. Anche mi piace. Il martedì scorso anche era buono.
Quello che cosa ho messo di più?
È buono? Mi piace?
È buono, pensavo che era croccante.
No,
Invece è morbido.
Perché secondo me se metti più biscotti rimane più croccante.
È buono.
When in Italy, you don't just simply eat pizza and pasta. To break the routine, we decided to go to a sushi restaurant. I ordered sushi along with some sweet and sour chicken, and to complement the meal, I had a traditional ceremonial matcha tea on the side. Everything was incredibly fresh and full of flavor. The sushi melted in my mouth. The chicken was perfectly balanced, with just the right amount of tanginess, and the matcha added a smooth, calming touch to the experience.
Oh wow!
So it's actually my first time trying arancino, which is a fried bowl that contains rice inside, and this time I got a ragu flavor, which is a mix of ground meat, green peas, carrots, onions, and it's actually the classic one. In terms of texture, I truly like the creaminess that the rice gives because it's soft, and outside I wish I could have tried freshly fried because it got a bit hard, but I guess that freshly fried must be crispy outside, soft and creamy inside. And the ragu, I haven't actually tried that. And the ragu is actually very good. It's not salty at all, makes a good combination, and overall it's a good experience.